fostering kittens can mean many different things to many different people. Once the kittens are old enough, they go and we fix them, neuter or spay them. They get all their shots, and so they are ready to go. The volunteers and the benefactors of McKamey help make that happen.
At the Animal Hospital of Signal Mountain, we're very big on community involvement. Our rehab department started about 1.5 years ago, and I thought it would be great to be able to reach out and help the dogs of McKamey. Over the past year, we've helped 4 animals from McKamey to become more adoptable.
And you've seen them when they come in to the day that they get adopted and they leave. It's just, that's just very rewarding.
Stockdale's is a wholly owned subsidiary of the Tennessee Farmers Co-op. So animals are at our heart. It's very important for us to give back to the community, but it's also important that we put our money where our mouth is and spend our marketing dollars here at McKamey.
My job is so great because if I can get the word out to one person in Chattanooga that the animal for them is at McKamey right now, if I can facilitate that just by writing an article for NEUCOM, that's amazing.
So we met with Jamie from McKamey about 1.5 years ago and had this idea to have a reading dog program at the library. The kids all obviously benefit because they're able to read to the dogs and they're not judged. And I think the dogs benefit from being around a lot of kids and it makes them obviously more adoptable for families.
We got involved with McKamey in general during the summer that they started their Trailblazing program. My mom and I were very involved with kicking that off. Pretty much we're walking dogs every day during that summer. Thank you. Over time we ended up adopting Bailey and Sarge, and after that we wanted to have some more dogs in our home because everybody needs some more love. So we ended up fostering that way since both of our dogs got along with other dogs.
They really are diamonds. These dogs, we have seen some of them just blossom into perfect dogs in their forever homes. Their kennel presentation wasn't great, but once we started our journey with them, then in their forever homes, they are well loved, they have adapted perfectly, and it's just, that's what they are. When you walk through a kennel ward and you see the dog that's acting all crazy, that's that dog right then. Get them out, spend some time with them. You might be surprised.
We are honored to present the Justice Award to Misty Foy. As McKamey's City Attorney Representative, Ms. Foy has been an outstanding champion and advocate for the animals. Through her work, she has prevented hundreds of animals from returning to a life of tow chains, dogfighting, and neglect, and instead given the gift of compassion from a kind hand and soft voice through rehabilitation and adoption. Thank you, Ms. Foy, for your dedication to your work. The Cornerstone Award is presented to Dr. Valerie Radu. Through her work at the Family Justice Center, Dr. Radu recognized the correlation between animal abuse and domestic violence. That insight ensured McKamey would become an integral partner with the multitude of social service agencies inside the Family Justice Center that provide help for both humans and animals in their charge. Thank you, Dr. Radu, for your vision to protect humans and pets alike. The Luther Massengill Award is presented to the Animal Hero of the Year, McLaren. McLaren was adopted by Caroline Prince after her diagnosis with a rare and painful nerve disease. As the disease consumed her life, Caroline found herself distant and depressed. Meanwhile, McLaren entered McKamey shy and afraid. He too was distant and in need of love. After 8 months, McLaren found his forever home with Caroline as she sought a companion to help through the hard times. Though rocky at first, McLaren and Caroline quickly created an unbreakable bond. Mighty McLaren has brought joy back into Caroline's life. Though once wheelchair-bound, Caroline is kept active and moving as she and McLaren adventure through hikes, dog parks, and life together. There is no better recipient for the Animal Hero Award. Congratulations to Caroline and her mighty McLaren.
It's just incredibly rewarding to see a sick or abandoned kitten become somebody's beloved pet, and that's really what it's worth.
You can only take so many home, but you can help so many more here. They give a lot more back to you. And the feeling that you get when you're able to help an animal, there's just nothing like it.